to deal with rough times ahead. Sometimes we can predict that stress might be coming to our life. Somebody's coming to visit us, we have some new engagements and so forth, or we feel we're just getting sick and we are going to be having more stress in the system because body is getting sick. So it's good to do certain meditation to prevent stress to accumulate in our system, to ease on stressful factors from outside. We are going to have rough times ahead. We all know that. Life is black and white. So sometimes we have easy times, sometimes we have rough times. And that's an inevitable part of our life. We do all kinds of practices and meditations. This is one of them. And this meditation is very effective, opening up the 4th, 5th, and 6th lotuses. It's like a snake. The nose is the mouth of the serpent, and the inner side is the body of the snake. Balances the distribution of the red and white cells in the system. That's the most difficult to control, and it is the area that defends our total self, our total health. So when we have balanced distribution of red and white cells, we help ourselves to build a strong defense system against stressful factors, diseases. It's our immune system, if you wish. So this particular exercise is done in a very simple manner. We're going to do it for 11 minutes, and it's good to perfect this meditation for 40 days straight to build this resistance of the system against diseases, infections. What we do, we're going to sit down in easy pose with straight spine, and the right elbow is going to be bent in the relaxed manner like this. 2 fingers are going to be pointing straight up, and make sure that you keep fingers straight, and thumb is going to be holding 2 other fingers down, just like that. And it's like we're taking an oath. Hold the left hand the same way, with the same mudra, on our heart center, like that. And it says that normally if we draw the line between the nipples and drop a perpendicular line from the nose, this intersection, right? This intersection, it's somewhere here. This is the heart area, or the heart lotus, this particular place, the heart chakra. We keep our fingers on both hands as outstretched as possible, so we keep them straight. We do not bend them and do not relax them. So this is good for our electromagnetic field. So we take the breath from the nose, direct the breath to the 3rd eye point, and then move the breath to the heart center. And breath must be touching the entire area, and we must feel it. So the area of the breath is going to be touching this way. Nose, 3rd eye, heart center. Again, nose, 3rd eye, heart center. So we almost feel the physical touch of the breath in this area. We have an option. Either we keep our eyes closed, or we look at the tip of our nose. You can decide. I suggest we do today the exercise with eyes closed, and you can experiment at home. We sit for 11 minutes. We can try to perfect this meditation for 40 days straight. Meditation is good for our defense system of our body. Meaning for aura, electromagnetic field, it's good. It's good for the heart center, the immune system. This exercise is good for our endocrine system because we're constantly stimulating the third eye point, the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is a command center balancing all the glands, the work of all glands in our system. We are balancing the electromagnetic field, a special electromagnetic field of the heart center. Each organ has electromagnetic field. It vibrates on certain frequency. So now we're going to balance the frequency of the pituitary gland and of the heart center. So let's sit in our position for 11 minutes. We're going to keep our eyes closed, and we keep our fingers, our 2 fingers of both hands outstretched as straight as possible. This is good for better electromagnetic field around us. We concentrate on breath coming through our nose, then we move breath to third eye point, and then to the heart center. And then again, nose inhale, then breath moves to the third eye point, and then to the heart center. We almost feel the physical touch of our breath to our body. Okay, we can begin. 11 minutes.
Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. won't you make me into a leaf on the branch of your tree? Take me, break me, Lord, won't you make me into a leaf on the branch of your tree? Take me, break me, Lord, won't you make me into a leaf on the branch of your tree? Use me, shine your light through me. 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 Everyone, use me, shine your light through me. 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 Why don't you come closer? 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 Shine your light through me. Use me, 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 shine your light through me. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you. Every single thing belongs to you, Lord. Every single thing belongs to you.
We can inhale deep and exhale. We can inhale deep and exhale. We can inhale deep and exhale. And relax. And we can inhale deep and exhale. And now we'll go into the baby pose, and we'll stay in baby pose for 10 minutes to relax. Long deep breathing. We can inhale deep and exhale. We can inhale deep and exhale. We can inhale deep and exhale. And slowly come out of baby pose. I think about 20 years ago, I think it's in 1983, something like this, the scientists found that the heart is actually a gland with the hormone oxytocin. So it's a hormone of love. This organ, this gland, is producing hormone oxytocin. Oxytocin, the hormone of love. And when we are in love, the production of this hormone is being intensified. When we feel love, our body starts feeling really well because the gland is producing this hormone. When women are pregnant, when feeding the baby, when we love a plant, a person, a tree, when we love the world, whatever, it resonates with us on that feeling. When we did the last meditation, we were balancing our heart, which is a gland, and we were feeling much better instantly because we were stimulating this area and the production of hormone was taking place. When we have rough times in our life, we do not feel centered, maybe because of stress, we do not feel calm and peaceful, and we definitely do not have this oxytocin production, this hormone production, because it's just too much going on. We have too much commotion going on. So this meditation centers us and makes us feel good in the midst of turmoil. And also when we stimulate the pituitary gland, when we concentrate during meditation on the breath coming in, stimulating the pituitary gland, and when we move this breath into the heart center, we're creating certain type of energy field, energy movement that from here, from the command center, the pituitary gland, which is a command gland of a system, we move it here, we move energy into heart center to balance as well and strengthen our immune system. This gland commands this gland, right? The pituitary commands the heart to be balanced, to feel good, to work better, to produce this hormone, so we are not feeling bad, we're feeling good actually in the midst of turmoil. The pituitary balances our heart center, it balances our distribution of the red and white cells. It's interesting because the command gland commands all the glands to secrete properly, including the heart center, which has the heart in the midst of it as a gland. Okay, so fascinating situation. And also this meditation combines the balanced state between the heart and the head. It's all interconnected. When heart moves the signals, electric signals to the brain, it affects the brain. When we have broken heart, it starts affecting our thinking. Oh my God, we start feeling, wow, thoughts are negative, sad, all kinds of really low thoughts we have in our mind, depressed thoughts, because our heart is broken. So heart sends electromagnetic signals to the brain and vice versa. Our brain signals our heart as well via the same currents, electromagnetic current. When we feel turmoil in our head, when we have too much going on, when we are too much overstressed mentally. Sometimes we have problem with the heart even, and we have problem with the immune system. We have problem with distribution of red and white cells. Our immune system goes down right away because of too much stress, because of the brain, because of too much overwhelmed feeling in our head, basically. Too many thoughts, too much going on, we can't handle it. Right away it goes into our heart center, interconnected. So we were balancing head and heart. As well, heart pumps blood, affects the brain, the proper circulation of the blood. When it's not working properly, we have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, it affects our brain as well, the blood circulation. So when we stimulate the work of our heart, we normalize our blood pressure as well, normalize the circulation of blood in the area of our brain. So we start thinking more quality thoughts, we become more focused and concentrated when the rough times are around. So we are feeling more together in the midst of turmoil. So it's very important to balance head and heart. Very important. When our brain is in turmoil as well, then it affects our heart. So these centers are so interconnected, and it's very important to do practices which balance our head and our heart. So let's decide if we might take this practice for 40-day meditation and see how we're going to feel via this proper balance established in our system during this 40-day meditation. Only 11 minutes a day. It's good to meditate at the same time every day for better results. The best times of meditation before the sunrise, or at 5-6 p.m. 4-5-6 p.m. Also, sun is at the same position towards the earth, so good time to meditate in the morning or in the evening, same time. And at the same place in your house, find some space which is a sacred place, and you can make it a meditation place or yoga place, and it's good as well, because you build electromagnetic field in that space. It's going to support your practices, enhance your practices. So let's sit in easy pose with eyes closed, and we're going to place our hands in a prayer mudra by the heart center, and we'll wish everybody prosperity, peace, calmness, and balance, harmonious vibrations. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide you way on, guide you way on. Satnam, and we shall see each other next Monday at the same time at 9 a.m. in the morning, LA time, Standard Pacific time, and 20 in the evening, 8 p.m. Moscow time. So Satnam, see you next time. Have fun.